Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
One down, runner at third. Caminero digs in now.
Junior.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Righty delivers. On the ground, out to short. Rodriguez rolls across the diamond, and the first run of the game comes across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Benny Rodriguez swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Lindor retired. 2 out, space is empty.
Number 3, shortstop Benny
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Swinging a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to third. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground right side, 4, 6.
Yes, you're out.
3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
O'Loughlin, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Australia. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Hit in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again. Called strike 3. Throw, and they got him.
Well, Boog, I never really like trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there with 2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on, and they see you take off. Everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker. They might end up swinging at a pitch that's not in the strike zone. Right there, a strikeout and a throw out at third. It's just really disappointing.
Pinch hitter coming on. Wade Cockrell. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs.
And now,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Chicago Cubs.
Now it's going to be Benny Rodriguez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That's to third. Caminero tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Cubs, Austin Martin. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting ninth, the Cubs.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Let's go, Toby.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Rodriguez playing up the middle at short. 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
This one in the air. Encarnacion Strand in position. 2 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. Feeds to second. Out there. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs 1. First and second, 2 down.
Let's go, Matthew.
And that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Two on, 2 outs. That
One
one
ball,
misses.
2 strike.
1-2 the count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Marco Luciano.
And this is a big at bat coming. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Los Angeles Dodgers.
Benny Rodriguez will hit next.
Benny
He
Rodriguez.
is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a
2
little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
2-2
Don't
count.
miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The wind of the pitch. That's
The
off
count
the
is
inside corner. And the count's full. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a ground ball. Rodriguez fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting. First
Man at first, 1 away.
next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
And that is out of play. Reagans, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Foul ball there. That one ripped. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now Tristan Casas. That one hit to right. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. No runs on 2 hits. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Royals DH, Pavin Smith.
1-1-1.
Ripped to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jack Caglione.
Rose, 22 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Inside,
plate, ball 1.
and that's ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Nice hit. You gotta go.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
Casas.
Runner takes off
1 ball,
in the dirt.
2 strike.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. And a superb diving catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Justin Foscue. On the ground to short. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting,
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Alex Freeland. Big spot for him here.
Freeland.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome your
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Dodgers.
So 2 down. Benny Rodriguez digs in now.
Rodriguez.
And a foul ball. Fought off foul.
Get up,
In the air out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something.
Now this one gets through. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Zach Geloff. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Benny Rodriguez. Swinging a foul straight back. Rodriguez playing up the middle at short, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former National League MVP. Fastball is outside. That one missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan.
Here's the center fielder, Orlando Guzman.
Orlando Guzman.
Out to short. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Guzman gets under it. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Angel Martinez, the next up for the Padres.
Martinez.
To third. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Padres 3. Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Wade Cockrell. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Cincinnati Reds.
Bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Lewis Denson.
The first baseman, Lewis Denson.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the left fielder, Corey Heath.
And next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. Popped up under this one. Makes the grab, one down. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Austin Riley. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Foul ball there. Two on, 1 out. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The other way. Diving, makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Out to short, Rodriguez. On to first. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed. 2 outs, base is empty.
Let's go, Sean.
That's a hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now Tristan Casas. Pickoff throw. Rodriguez back on a dive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
There goes the runner. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Big RBI for him right there. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
throws to first in time. And Correa retired.
Now back.
Pinch hitter coming on. Ronnie Roberts trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Rodriguez played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. Glass now back to work. Late swing fouled off. Glass now, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one is absolutely belted. Tibbs going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
2 on, 2 outs.
Benny Rodriguez.
Foul ball there. Pitch misses, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. 1 out, bases empty.
Number 3, shortstop Benny Rodriguez.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mountcastle hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So 2 down, and up next for Seattle, Emmanuel whips it to Casas. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Ryan Noda, the represent. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat, Benny Rodriguez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's down and in.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Helpful.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Runner takes off in the dirt.
1 strike.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Check on the runner. Rodriguez dives back in safely. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Marte makes the grab to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double. And now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. 2 out, space is empty. And he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's what of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Eddie Rodriguez.
On the ground, out to short. He's in there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So bases all loaded up. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. This to third. They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. They still trail 1-0.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's to third. Reyna slings to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Next for the Brewers, Drew Gilbert. 1-2 now. On the ground to short, Rodriguez. That's the third out. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Brewers 3. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Alex Freeland. Big spot for him here. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So runner at second, 2 down. Rodriguez will hit next. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one in the air. Lewis. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies coming up. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Lewis.
On the ground, Rodriguez to first, and that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. 1 inning in the book. 1st and 2nd here, no outs.
Shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
And that is out of play. Late swing fouled off. No outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. That one lifted to left. Condon has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Tristan Casas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Casas, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old, a former 1st-round pick. There goes the runner. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bats hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Man at first with 1 gone. Zach Geloff steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Move to second. Now they've got him in a rundown. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
2 down, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Ralphie Velasquez. Tosses to first. That's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Will Smith.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at bat right here.
Rodriguez played well enough in the win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Up and in, 1-0. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Man at first, one away.
Come on, Benny.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Weimer on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting six.
Brian De La Cruz will hit next. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Weimer.
Two aboard, 2 outs.
Number 3. Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Well, pretty clear to me.
No
He was
ball,
trying to
two
go
strikes.
deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Going to count 1
ball,
and 2.
See if you
strikes.
can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Not
2-2
close
count.
with that one. 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Naylor steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 3 innings. Here's the Angels catcher.
Catcher, Dario Laverde.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Angels nothing. No outs, runners at first and second.
The shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
There's the strike. Tucker over at second. Alvarez at first with no outs. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's to third. And it gets by him. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score. Everybody's going to be safe. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. So up next,
Now
Zach Geloff.
second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Left field, way back there. That's back. And that one becomes property of the beast. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Wade Cockrell. Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Rodriguez.
And that is out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
In the air out to center. And no one can get there. One runs in. Now the second run is in. And they lead by 2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Two on, one out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Alvarez at third. Rodriguez over at first with one away. There's a swing and a drive. One run across. It bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
That is fair. The first baseman, Jose.
Wow. Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now, Benny Rodriguez. Nastrini back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Now 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Thomas Sajazi. Out to short, Rodriguez. The throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The shortstop, Jets.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Benny Rodriguez. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
He swings and fouls 1 off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Here's Riley Green.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So now a pinch hitter, Luis Rengifo, looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Rodriguez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Benny Rodriguez will hit next.
Benny Rodriguez.
Rodriguez with another scorching run of play lately. In the air, left field, down the line, fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Batting sixth.
So a man at first. Now batting Tristan Casas. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Casas working through some struggles lately. Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw there, safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Inside move to second. Rodriguez dives back in safely.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an
runner goes again. Soft contact in the air, and it drops in. Now a long throw home, and he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
One.
Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting.
No outs. Runners at first and third.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
And that one sliced foul. Runners on the corners, no outs. In the air out to center. Thomas running hard to get it. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tristan Casas. And he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Butler settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. 2 on, 1 out. And next for LA, Zach Geloff. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. 2 on, 2 outs. Double steal. Now fly ball to right center. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're headed to the 5th. It's the White Sox 3 and the Dodgers 2. 1 down. Alec Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Thomas.
On the ground to short, Rodriguez. Fires in time.
I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Number 3.
1 out and a runner at second.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in, but it's offline. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
1 out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And the 0-2.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Zach.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Westberg with some impressive production lately. 2 outs. On the ground, right side, Gonzalez. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the White Sox 3. First and second, 2 outs. Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Rodriguez with 4 runs batted in his last game.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Ohtani over at second. Tucker on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
No, that's a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 on, 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 6 and the White Sox 3. Rodriguez played pretty well in this win. Had 3 hits and 2 runs batted in.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Okay, all set to go. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Lewis Denson. Grounds 1 to short. Rodriguez whips it to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Benny Rodriguez now at the plate. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rodriguez, in his 5th season, 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
On to first.
That's an
One
out.
up, 1 down.
Batting 6th, the first baseman.
2 out, space is empty.
Number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go, Benny.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit in the air, center field. Lede should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Man at first. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first, 1 away. And it's fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Bottom 8, welcome back, as we've got a pinch hitter, Wade Cockrell. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So up next, Benny Rodriguez. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. Perez, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Loperfido sizes this one up, squeezes it, 2 down.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Tristan.
Joey Loperfido, the next to hit.
The left fielder, Joey Loperfido.
1-1-1.
Ripped to short. Whips it to Casas. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. Runner at second, 2 down.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Alvarez on at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to 3.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And next for the Angels, Joey Wiemer. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Casas. Out number 3. So they get 3 and draw even. We played 4. All tied up. Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. Swung on, belted. Loperfido going back. makes the catch on the edge of the track. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Out to short, Rodriguez. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly there. We're through 5, all tied up at 3 apiece. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alex Freeland. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it, no score. One down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Gets it to first, and the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rangers nothing. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Come on, Benny.
And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swung on, popped up left side. Fuentes hauls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas. 2 on, 2 outs. Throws to first in time. That is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. Two on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman. 2 on, 1 out. Ripped to first, caught, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 and draw even. 7, 8, 9. Pinch hitter coming on, Alex Freeland.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Seattle Mariners.
One down. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Tristan
Casas digs in now. Move to first. Rodriguez back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. This one in the dirt. Go to third. Save. Double steal. And the runners will move up. On a line. That's a base hit. They'll throw to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Christian Franklin. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. 1 out, base is empty.
Shortstop
Rodriguez in his 5th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Christian Franklin up next for the Mariners. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Two aboard, 2 outs.
Shortstop, Betty Rodriguez.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
On the ground to short, Rodriguez. On to first. That is the inning. Mariners are down in order, and they trail it 4-1. Pinch hitter coming on, Ronnie Roberts.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Rodriguez had a decent showing in this one.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Chicago White Sox.
Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Meyer back to work. And that
That's
misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Butler makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Zach Neto steps to the plate for the White Sox. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the righty deals. On the ground, could be 2. Throws to first in time. Bases juiced, no outs.
Shortstop, Betty Rodriguez.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 4-zip.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
First and second, no outs. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. In the air on the infield,
fly rule.
and the infield fly is called. First and second, one out. Tristan Casas will hit next. Traffic on the bases with two already in to score. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, Tolio. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the White Sox nothing. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Out to short. Whips it to Casas. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases but leave them stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the White Sox nothing. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the first offering is not close.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Roberts, the lead runner at second. Tucker at first. 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 7-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
1 down. Alec Thomas now.
Alec Thomas.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rodriguez fires to first in time. So now a pinch hitter, Luis Rengifo, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. Rodriguez had a great showing in the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. One out in the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Comes up empty.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a good eye there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a ball evens the count. This one in the air. Boyle puts it away for the out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
One out and a runner at
The
second.
batter, number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And there's a ball.
That's just out.
The pitch. And that is out of play.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
On the ground to the left. The throw to first. 2 down. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Wade Cockrell.
Roll.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. First and second, no outs. Grady will hit next. To short, could be 2. Here's Geloff for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
One down. Here's a big power threat. Benny Rodriguez. Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Runner on the move. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So runner at second, 2 down. Zach Geloff digs in now. Swing and a ball popped up. Bliss brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Slade Caldwell. On the ground to the left, Rodriguez. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Blaze Alexander.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
The shortstop takes a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And misses inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Booth.
And that is out of play. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Hammered on the line, base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And the 0-2. Right side. It's going to fall for a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a great
tapped in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score. So bases all loaded up. Jordan Westburg steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Westburg.
This one in the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Tied at 4. Ground ball right side. Dive, and he's got it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get an out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo. Grounds one to short. Whips it to Casas. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Rushing.
So now a pinch hitter, Alex Freeland. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Freeland. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing shortstop. Number 7.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brendan Donovan.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Alfonso over to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Two outs, runner at first. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it's fouled away. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game.
Let's go, Benny.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now batting, shortstop.
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped up. Bazana. And that will end the inning. For L.A. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Michael. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and they turn the double play.
Now that second baseman, Travis.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Two on, 2 outs.
Number 3, shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Tucker at second, Alvarez at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The hitter early and off
0-2.
balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Donovan in and to his right. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. 2 men left. And up next for Cleveland, Brendan Donovan. Two outs. Out to short. Rodriguez. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Guardians 8 and the Dodgers 4. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Ryan Noda looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Rodriguez with a valiant job in defeat. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
your Los Angeles Dodgers.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Rodriguez, the next to hit. Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game.
0-1's the
Runner in
count.
scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is fouled back. Good eye in that spot. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Badu under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
The batter, number 3.
Rodriguez
Shortstop,
in his
Eddie
5th season,
Rodriguez.
27 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Angels 1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, number 28.
Max Wagner.
Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really.
Whips it to Casas. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 8 and the Dodgers 6. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter. Wade Cockrell.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Los Angeles Angels.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now, Benny Rodriguez. Perez back to work. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
One ball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Lifted in the air, out to left. Low Perfido makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Betty Rodriguez.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. There's the swing and a miss.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So they get 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Wade Cockrell. Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Man at second. Up the middle. Takes it in for the out. Now at the plate, Zach Geloff. Second inning here, no score. This one in the dirt. Runner breaks for third. Lifted in the air down the left side. He's got it, and there's two away. So runner at second, two down. Westberg now at the plate. And now 2-2. Line drive, base hit right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One out, base is empty. And there's the strike. This one in the air, right field. Baду hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan.
Runner on at first with one gone. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Back to first for two, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. For 5, Angels 4, and the Dodgers 1. First and second, 2 down.
Eddie Rodriguez.
Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there, and they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation. But when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alex Freeland. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners.